it's Lux, and I'm backstage at HoHo Show at the pageant with ex-ambassadors. Hi, gentlemen.
What's going on? What's going
so
on?
glad to have you back in St. Louis.
We're so happy to be here.
Awesome to be
You
here.
guys made quite the trek, a flight, I hear, all the way from LA just for us.
Yeah, just for you.
We're feeling very special.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Obviously, tonight's going to be incredible, but I want to ask about last night because it was a pretty momentous evening for you gentlemen, if I'm correct.
Yeah. I performed on The Voice with MGK and Bebe, Rexha, a song that we're featured on.
Yes, it's called Home, and I absolutely love it. It just dropped.
Thank you. Yeah.
The video is very, very cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
The song is, for those of you who are new to it yet, the song is coming from the Netflix film Bright,
Yes.
correct? Will Smith, sci-fi stuff. Did you, how did this collaboration come to be? I mean, I know MGK started the writing process, but then where did you guys come in? Where did Bebe come in? How did that work out?
I saw the movie back in June, and I thought it was like the coolest, craziest thing I've seen in a while, and I'm a huge fan of David Ayer. And yeah, you know, our people at our publishing company presented the idea of collaborating with MGK and Bebe on this song. I heard the track; it sounded great, and and then we kind of did our thing to it. I did my thing on it, and it came to be. And this was all before meeting anybody, and we met officially for the first time, myself and Bebe and MGK on set for the music video.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and since have become very close, and they're great to work with, and yeah, I'm very proud of the song.
How was it live last night? What was
It was
what
good.
Was that like?
It was good. You know,
I mean, I've never been to a taping of like a huge show like that, so
Yeah.
we're all desperate to know what's that like.
It's very cool. You know, there's so many moving parts, and we shot first thing in the day, and then they shoot the rest of the show later on in the day. But it was a big production put together by this incredible woman named Hi-Hat. She's done work for Missy Elliott and like all of Missy Elliott's like classic stuff, and she does a lot of work with The Voice. She put together this incredible show with these dancers and these double dutchers, and it was like this huge thing. So it was very cool to be a part.
Was everybody in the house for the occasion?
It was just me. These guys had to fly.
We flew
here early. Yeah.
Well, you guys had to be preparing for tonight, and I totally
Yeah,
understand that. But you guys are
exactly.
familiar with the show. Can each of you tell me which coach you would choose? Like if let's say you were on
Are you
The Voice.
familiar with the show?
I'm actually not very familiar.
Not familiar with the show?
I have
You
been
could probably
in
just say
past
Adam
years,
if-
but
yeah.
I haven't kept up with this year. I have to admit.
No? What about
not-
you? What would you, since you had the experience yesterday, are you a Team Miley maybe? Team J-Hud?
Oh man, I love J-Hud.
Right?
Yeah,
I
gotta
love
admit.
Jennifer Hudson,
I do
so
too.
I'd have to be on Team J-Hud.
Yeah.
Well, I like this collaboration, and it's not the first collaboration you guys have done. I liked the song you guys did on the Suicide Squad soundtrack, and I heard you guys are getting together with Eminem to do some stuff
Yeah,
too.
we have a new song on his record too, a song called Bad Husband that we wrote back in, oh man, it was like 2014 or something like that.
How does
Yeah.
that kind of stay dormant, waiting for the
Well,
moment?
you know, it was the idea for the song initially started back then, and we were working on it with Alex the Kid, and yeah, you know, like we have songs that sometimes you write and come out immediately, and sometimes you write them and they come out much later. But yeah, I guess Eminem heard it probably through Alex, and then decided to put it on the record. It's really cool.
I love that on collaborations you guys don't ever sink into the background. It's always very evident who's on the track and who's putting forth, and it's not,
That's
you know
good.
what I mean? It's not just like you came in and dropped a verse or something. You can tell that there's ex-ambassadors happening there, which, you know, I think it says a lot about where you guys are going next. I
That's
cannot
really
wait
cool.
to see what
Thank you for
happens.
saying that, yeah.
So I think you guys are probably a little bit on the holiday circuit, as it were, playing a
We
few
are.
holiday shows.
We're doing a lot of ho-ho and
Yeah, what
jingle
make it
balls.
snow and
Yeah,
you know, like
exactly.
every
Yeah,
funny name.
the snowball
Oh yeah.
meltdown,
Yeah, exactly.
So do you guys have any holiday tunes in your repertoire?
Absolutely not.
I think I know how to play Chestnuts Roasting.
Casey does.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
Casey.
But
Good. I hope you sprinkle a little bit of that in tonight. If you pop that in
Yeah.
here, man, we'll feel
Yeah.
real special. Did you guys do you have any favorite holiday traditions from, you know, way back when?
Man, just
Yeah.
the boring stuff, I think.
Yeah,
Not
It's
boring.
not the boring stuff.
It's
Just the
Hanukkah
normal
right
stuff.
now,
The
so like
Hanukkah.
Yeah.
And Christmas.
Yeah.
Just spending time with family.
I like
That's
to
what
eat
it's
a
all
lot of
about.
food.
Yes,
Eating
that's
a lot.
the best holiday tradition. I'm glad you
Amen.
said that.
Yeah.
being with family mostly.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it
That's
tough to
important,
kind
too.
of balance? I mean, your tour life looks insane. I know you guys are heading
pretty
off to
crazy.
Europe. in February, I believe.
Yeah.
So, are you going to have a little time at the new year to be at home with everybody?
Casey's
and do
gonna
it?
get married before that, or
Yeah.
like right after that.
Right after the New Year's, yeah.
Right
Thank
after.
you so
Oh my
much.
gosh. Is everything planned and everything's done?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Until you get a call
Until
from
it's the
somebody.
last minute and everything's not done yet.
Oh, I
You
remember.
find ways. You
Yeah.
find ways to
Exactly.
have a life.
Oh, yeah.
But it's it's a challenge. It's a balancing act.
Well, both Hanukkah and Christmas gifts. Have you ever gotten a really terrible or really wonderful gift that you can remember?
Oh,
I'll give you this.
man.
You can do either or. A really terrible gift that you were like, "This is insane. I can't believe somebody gave this to me." I'm sure on tour people hand you all sorts of stuff.
I gotta admit, one of the coolest gifts I remember getting, I actually forget whether it was for Hanukkah or Christmas, was this roll-up keyboard. You would roll it up.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like this flat piece of like rubber thing. You'd roll it up, but then you could unroll it and turn it on. It would be like a little, keyboard you could play on.
It didn't work well.
Didn't work that well, but it was really cool
Good
in
idea.
concept.
The
Yeah.
novelty of that whole thing.
Exactly,
though. Also,
yeah.
Good gift giver.
There
Someone who
you go.
knows you well
Yeah.
enough to be like,
That's what I'm saying.
That's where it's at.
Exactly.
I remember when I was a really little kid, I got I was obsessed with Ernie from Sesame Street.
yeah.
And I got
Amen.
a little Ernie Christmas ornament
Oh.
that
yeah.
I think my mom still
Still
has.
has,
I
Yeah,
bet
she
she
definitely
does.
does,
She's
yeah.
gonna watch this and be like, and she's
Yeah.
putting it on
Oh,
the
yeah.
tree as we speak.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
I think my most memorable gift is my first set of golf clubs. I'm a big golf fan. That's what came to
Do
mind.
you remember how old you were?
Yeah, I was like 10, and they were
Aw.
like plastic, like
Yeah.
toys,
Nice.
and like within a week, my parents took me to buy me real golf clubs because it was like clear I was really into it.
Yeah, this is,
So
That's
he is
started.
the real deal.
yeah, it
Yeah.
started.
Well, you guys have come to St. Louis a couple times, so I thought maybe we could do a little St. Louis trivia. Just 3 easy questions, and if you
man.
don't know them, then you're going to be
Cool.
educated.
All right,
so next
cool.
time you'll know.
Nice.
Number 1, a St. Louis sports team.
Cardinals.
There we go.
go. Nice.
And we have the Blues too. All right.
yeah, cool.
Sure.
The big monument in St. Louis.
The Arch. What's that? Arch.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Arch.
Or is it
Yep.
just
So
called
you're,
Arch?
you're 2 for 2. They were
Okay,
worried
cool.
for a hot
All
second.
right,
I don't know.
exactly.
Last one. Can you describe St. Louis style pizza?
Deep dish?
No.
No. What is
No,
that?
I can't.
It's like
Yeah,
flat and like it's like thin crust and flat and mostly with a lot of
Is it like
Provel or white
rectangular?
cheese. Yeah, it's like square pieces and stuff like that. We
Okay.
gotta get them some pizza. We gotta get them
No,
some emos
man.
or something in this house.
know.
Send us some
know.
pizza.
But also, can we get some deep dish? I don't like. I'll
Right,
drive to
that sounds
Chicago
good.
right now. I'll
Yeah,
take a
right,
trip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, exactly.
Yeah, right? Well, you guys are off to Kansas City tomorrow for another holiday
we
show.
are, we are.
But first, you got to rock the pageant. So thank
wait.
you
Absolutely.
so
Thank
much for
you.
taking time out before the
dude.
show, after since you flew in and everything.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
St.
for
Louis
taking
and the
time to
Point
talk to us.
loves Ex Ambassadors. Keep pumping us with new songs.
good.
Can't wait to hear
We
it all.
will. We got a lot of new materials.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Ex Ambassadors backstage at the HoHo Show. Thanks, guys.
Bye.